I am Jim Fitzgerald, a certified Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt and Innovation Master, and I'm going to discuss Lean Six Sigma versus the Toyota Production System. They are not the same. The Toyota Production System, like Lean Six Sigma, applies to any industry. If you are not in the manufacturing industry, then you use analogies to apply the Toyota Production System. For instance, a hospital would implement a patient safety program to remove defects, whereas the Toyota Production System uses an andon cable to remove defects. They are both the same concept. The Toyota Production System has made Toyota successful. It can make your business successful also. Lean Six Sigma represents a set of tools that are designed to increase the velocity of processes while decreasing process defects. A business system is made up of value streams. Value streams contain all the processes that link customer order to customer delivery. Each one of these processes contains activities. These activities are either value-added or non-value-added activities. Virtually every process spends much more time executing non-value-added activities. Therefore, if your goal is to increase process velocity, then the non-value-added activities represent the area to focus on. Lean Six Sigma helps a company remove the non-value-added activities from their processes. Lean Six Sigma is a subset of the Toyota Production System. It was initiated by American statisticians sent to Japan after World War II to improve Japanese competitiveness. Japanese engineers and management took the information and made it their own, and that is where the Toyota Production System came from. The Toyota Production System is misnamed a production system. It is really a business system that incorporates production. This presentation is going to focus on aspects of the Toyota Production System that are not Lean Six Sigma. The Toyota Production System incorporates a very strong business relationship with their suppliers. They understand that their suppliers are critical to their success. The lean production line eliminates a lot of waste by implementing a pull system. This means that when one process finishes, it pulls the supplies it needs for the next product. The pull reaches all the way into the supplier's organization. The supplier provides product where it is needed, when it is needed, and how much is needed. Toyota rates their suppliers and treats their suppliers as partners. They continually push suppliers to decrease their costs. Often the cost is borne in a contract that decreases a certain amount each year. This gets to Lean Six Sigma support. Toyota understands that their success is tied with their suppliers' capabilities. Therefore, Toyota will send their Lean Six Sigma experts into work with their suppliers' organizations in order to deliver the capability within the suppliers to decrease their costs year after year. The ideal customer environment would be one that creates orders on a consistent basis. Toyota keeps a database of their customers. They understand when their customers might need a new car and focus on those customers when the assembly line is facing slack time. I will discuss important metrics next. A key metric is takt time. This is calculated, for instance, by taking the total number of customer orders per day and dividing it into the total number of minutes of time available to satisfy the customer orders. This gives you a seconds per order metric. For instance, let's say that a workday is 480 minutes and the customer demand is 1,000 services or products per day. Dividing 480 by 1,000 gives us 0.48 or 29 seconds. The customer demand is one product or service every 29 seconds. The value stream cycle time is the time it takes your business to produce a product or service. The value stream cycle time should be a little less, or in other words, faster than the takt time. Production leveling is the effort to generate a takt time that is constant. This supports lean production because it creates a constant product velocity requirement or goal to design to. Flexible manufacturing is the ability to produce multiple models of a product or multiple products on a single assembly line. I worked with a company that made medical analysis products. Most of the products were the same size and had roughly the same form factor, but each was individually designed. So I suggested to them that they build their products on a common base. Each base could contain the processor, the power supply, the I/O capability, the display adapter, and so on. They could also design a common interface so that any top they put on the base with its different analysis requirements would work. The downside is that you don't optimize the design for every product. However, you do optimize the design for flexible manufacturing, which increases the capabilities of an assembly line. You can think of a claims process in an insurance company as an assembly line. Kata Continuous Improvement is continuous improvement on steroids. It applies throughout a company and directs improvements towards a vision. No more generic improvements. Toyota averages one improvement idea per employee every 3 months. Most improvement ideas come from manufacturing, so probably individuals in manufacturing produce more than one improvement idea every 3 months. Toyota builds Kata into their culture. It is not a bolt-on project. It relies on the individuals performing the work to be the experts on that work and their managers to be experts on Kata. I suggest that when you produce a product or provide a service, that you look at that as a system. Then use Lean Six Sigma to improve your processing. Your business will run lean, and with a strong continuous improvement program like Kata, will build excellence into the future. Toyota has increased the number of models of a car that it can produce on an assembly line from 4 to 8 or even higher. In one U.S. Toyota factory, nearly 100% of the cars produced come off the assembly line with a configuration that was changed during assembly. These are examples of looking at your business as a system and putting in a strong continuous improvement program. Your journey starts with the benefits of Lean Six Sigma, but accelerates into the future by operating the value-adding aspects of your business as a system. I have a video where I demonstrate how Lean Six Sigma can be used for a city's building permit process. In the example, the process moves from a current state to a state that includes the benefits of pull. Go to YouTube and search for Value Stream Power. That's Value Stream Power. I am Jim Fitzgerald, a certified Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt and Innovation Master. Contact me when you're ready to start this journey.